Hi everyone! Long time no see on a live stream here. I have a lot of stuff to do, so I thought, yeah, why not share those nice feeding and watering moments with all of you. Okay, Bastian, hi. Who is also here? We have Korkron, hello. Levisia, nice to see you here. You're giving me a lot of support, so... Alright, yeah. We have a lot of spiders to feed. I have my mug full of cola, so even I am hydrated during this feeding session. We have the feeders. A big bowl of water. This is just one batch. Those are the Victory slings. There's the second one, then we have the slings there and some spiders that are here. So a lot of work to do. Aloha, aloha tarantula. Yeah, hi Susan. Nice to see you here. So This is a nice tarantula enthusiast gathering, and this fills me with joy. I really like that. How many is a lot? I've just fit 90-ish of mine. To eyeball it, I think I need to feed around 250, 300 today. Tiny Venoms, hallo nach Deutschland. It's Dennis if I'm correct. Nice that you're joining my live stream once. I mean, I'm not live streaming that often. It's just a circumstance that I am live streaming today. This weekend I'm going to an expo where I want to maybe get rid of some of those things, maybe exchange some stuff. So there's a lot of stuff going around, and I'm not sure if I will be able to make a long form video in such a short amount of time. So I thought, why not make a surprise live stream while I feed all those slings. By the way, if you don't know Tiny Venom's channel, this is a German tarantula channel, a very amazing tarantula channel, and if you have a chance, go check it out. And if you know German by circumstance, it's really worth it. So, I think it is time to get to the work, otherwise I won't be able to finish this in a reasonable time. Yes, Bastian, the lifestyle of a breeder is a lot of feeding. That is true. So every time when I meet somebody who wants to breed tarantulas, I think those people need to be aware that there is a lot of work ahead with spiderlings. It's not like 60 big tarantulas that you can just feed and observe how they eat. You need to do stuff a bit faster. So I think in 5 more minutes I will change the camera so you can see what is going on here, and we'll get to work. Yes, Tarantula Donna, that's a lot, but there was definitely more when the maculatas were still around here. And while we are at this topic, how many tarantulas do you all have? Like, not just different species, but with slings, like an estimate. I'm just curious because there is a lot of people who have a big amount of tarantulas, and I'm struggling with this amount a bit. It's like on the it's like on my limits. 109, 100, okay. It's dirt on the 60-ish, okay. I think 60 tarantulas, 60 either slings or big tarantulas. This is a good amount where you can do a lot of stuff, you're not bored, and you can observe what is going on, how they grow. So yeah, I think this is like, for me this would be the sweet spot if I would like just to observe. 100. So Tarantula Donna, you are like crossing the 100 mark. Are you also breeding? Or is this just a collection of different species that you gathered along the way? A lot. I couldn't breed an LP. Good for you. I think breeding LPs is one of the biggest mistakes a breeder could make, or nandus. It's almost like when I started making chainmail, this was my biggest mistake when it comes to this whole Viking thing, this LARPing / reenactment. All right. So, I think we can get to the meaty part. So, I will set everything up. I'll just check. Okay. There we go. So we'll start with the victories. The microphone is a bit off here. I need to twist it a bit more there. I'm thinking about making a permanent or semi-permanent feeding setup. Streaming setup, I'm sorry. I'm a bit disoriented. So, let's get to the victory slings. There it is. Can you see it? Can you spot him? He's right there on the top. Or she. So, here's like a good spot to show what's going on. So there's enough water, and I will change to the chat room because I wanted to see the chat room. Yes, Levicia, I know that you want to breed a Nandu, and I'm strongly against it. Especially that you want to move here, right? Some reaction. We need to be a bit faster here. Yes, Bastian, I am... Oh, hello. Hope he is visible. He's right here. Will there be a takedown? Definitely need to add water. And there we have the takedown. Nice. Okay, so we need to be faster here. But it's too nice to observe how they eat. Ah, this is enough water. It's weird that I'm currently sitting in a different spot that I normally sit. There. Yeah, bam! There's something magical about observing small spiders getting their food. Hello. How are you? This one wants a bigger one. Bam. There was like a channel. Maybe somebody of you remembers this guy. I think this was Tarantula 19 something something, and every time the tarantula got a roach or something that the tarantula was supposed to eat, he was shouting "Bam!" He had a break, I think, after some time. Can you remember this YouTuber? One of the older channels, like from the older era of YouTube. Bam. By the way, I'm also checking the amount of water that is here. If I see that something is bone dry, then of course I'm watering it. There's the spoot. But please don't run. What? Okay, he's like ready to bolt. Hey OC, nice to see you. I see we have a nice community of tarantula enthusiasts gathering here, which fills me really with joy. So, yeah. Yeah, the necessary things of spider keeping. It's really cool. I really appreciate that you all join me here. I'm not sure if I fed him. He's slim. Need to do something for my shaky hands. There's this spoot. Oh. Small victory. Although they are not so small anymore. So water. Well, this one is ready for action. I'm just counting when one of them will bolt. And then you see just an empty table and a poor Polish guy swearing Polish words, searching for a spider that runs away. It's also nice to see you, OC. Hey, True Timor. Nice to see you here. Oh, this is like on the edge of bone dry. I need to think about a better streaming setup. Feeding takes so much time. It is really a nice opportunity to share it with other people. Okay, 10 are fed. Let's take some more here. I'm not swearing. At least not on my videos, and I'm controlling myself on live streams. Spider on the stone. He's on my arm. That is a Petzilotheria. I think this was a young species lowland, if I'm correct. He turned out a male. He passed away like 3 months ago, or even more. Yeah. Although I'm not sure about the purity of lowlands. I mean, those are subfusca, but I'm not sure if they are pure, like pure lowland and pure high. Oh, look, he wants to eat the water. There's your meal. At least we know he's hungry. By the way, while you are there, don't forget to leave a like. It helps fight the nasty algorithm. Oh, he's hungry. 10 people watching. Nice. When it comes to Petzilotheria, I am wondering when the Raye will come to the hobby. I wonder if ever. Have you seen them on some expos? I don't think so. Okay, back to... Oh, that was dangerous. But I see that this guy wants to eat a lot. No? He's scared? Looks like this one will bolt. No! Nice takedown. I was wondering, you have such a small abdomen. There. Eat, drink. Yeah, I agree with you, OC. This one's enclosure is bone dry. Oh. Okay, the spider is twitching a bit, so... This one is ready for action, but at least he doesn't need water. Boop. There. Look how happy he is. Happy spider. By the way, everyone, how was your weekend? Have you done any hobby stuff? Oh, there is a lot of webbing. Where's this boot? There it is, ready to strike. Yeah, it's almost the same here. Like every piece of spare time I am somehow connecting with this hobby or like one of my two other hobbies. So miniature wargaming, or gaming in general, like board gaming, or joining some LARPs or Viking fighting. And next week will be one of those events, and I'm super happy. My last weekend was not that funny. It was work related, so every time when I am not able to post something on this channel, I feel a bit guilty. So but I realized that it's not worth it to force myself too much. Yes, Levisia, I think this is the most important thing when it comes to selling some spiders on expos. To meet all those nice people, and of course to share the passion with other people who are not into the hobby yet, especially like the youngest people, which for the first time they have the experience of seeing those amazing creatures at close and with some reliable information and not scaring like media does. Oh, see, you bought a new car today. What kind of car? I think if I will get a new car, I will buy something that has a lot of space inside to ship a lot of things around. Not just spider stuff or terrarium stuff, but all those historical camping equipment and yeah. I had a few like really nice experiences at an expo. One during Opole, there was a little girl with her parents, and she couldn't decide between the two spiders because she wanted the colorful one and an Erminia, so at Caribena and an Erminia. And when they decided that that she wants the Caribena, and I knew that the Erminia needs to be rehoused, I quickly asked the other vendors if they have some spare cups and like cocoa fiber, a piece of cork. I quickly made a bigger enclosure and gave her the Erminia for free, just so she could have a nicer start to the hobby. Ooh, a Volkswagen Polo GTI. Nice. 11 people in the chat room. Hi to everyone who joined. By the way, how do you find the music? I've changed the style for the live streams a bit. I'm still searching for some more rhythmic Viking ethno sounds, but they are all like not royalty free. Hi Scott, how are you doing? Zach, nice to see you. Yes, Bastian. Caribenas and Irmenias are amazing, and I was heartbroken when the females that gave birth to the slings that I have passed. But yeah, a new generation is slowly but steadily advancing towards adulthood, and yeah. Oh, I feel so happy that so many nice people are joining me here this night while I'm feeding the army of slings. The wall of spider gets bigger, but it needs to get smaller. Hello, where are you? Oh, I can see their legs. No water needed here. By the way, Scott, I definitely need to come visit Great Britain one day. And I wonder if this will be next year. Maybe to an expo, I don't know. It's such a long flight and a lot of stuff need to be thought about, but I kinda want to do it and I want to see more countries. Yes, the sling army. All in all, it's just another sling in the wall. The wall of spiders. I still need to check what I'm going to take to the expo. I definitely want to take the Irminias that I have, the Cambridge, of course the Victory. I need to take some snails. Michael, nice to see you. Welcome to the chat. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that so many people are joining me here. Can't imagine. It automatically feels... Yeah, I can feel the energy that everyone here has joined to a combined feeding session. That's amazing. I need to make a better set list for feeding. Normally when I feed, I open like some heavy stuff. There is a nice mix, it's called Tukate, so which is referencing Planet in the Battletech universe, and this is like a mix between like techno and sometimes metal, and I kind of rave to that, but sometimes I just want to chill and then, oh no, this one is after more. No, you still got it. Weird. Okay. That was my mistake. But luckily, nothing bad happened. Good job. Okay. That's really nice of you, Scott. And yeah, I think this is a great opportunity. Yeah. I definitely want to see what was the city? Where was Warhammer World sitting? I can't remember. I definitely want to see this place there. Trying to think about it. Okay, time to get a bit faster. Otherwise, I won't finish. Ooh. It's enough water. Scott, by the way, if you're still here in the chat room, I'm wondering, have you received the Valhalla or not? Because I've heard some rumors that the Valhalla was still traveling to you. Oh, okay, I need to be careful because this music in my videos almost always means that the spider will run away. No, this one behaved. Cool. I think we'll think about that. 16 people in the chat room. Hi to everyone who joined to this surprise feeding session. To give some context that I told at the beginning, I've decided to make this feeding session because I am going to an expo this weekend. Oh, there's mold here, so I need to change that later. And lately, time is so limited, and this hurts me a bit, but I still want to share my time with you all. Because this is, after all, a big passion project. Those spiders. Ooh, got it. Yeah. Yes, Scott. The Valhalla from Kevin Bigley. Once again, congratulations for the 10,000 subscribers. This is quite an achievement. Omotimus. Scott, please. I want the Valhalla so badly. Not for the price, but for the name. And for the colors. I mean, just thinking now, this is like a thought experiment. Is this hobby anymore if you just look at the values of those spiders? Because to me, even like the simplest Redoncus is like an amazing spider. Irminias are super cheap, but I enjoy them. I like watching them. I like their demeanor, their feistiness. I think this hobby changed quite a lot when I first got in contact with exotic animals. Not sure if for the better or the worse, but definitely big changes. When I visited my first pet expo, it felt like this was a big spider keeper family, and people were sharing their time. They shared their spiders, exchanged stuff. It was more like a friend meeting. And now, for some people, this is more like a job than. And sure, there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't know. I think you need to have some passion towards animals if you want to breed them. Money isn't everything. Yes, Scott, I can still remember when I started with spiders, curly hairs were like the top number one when it comes to first spiders that you could get. They were like 4 zloty back then. You just got to an expo, you gave a little bit of your like pocket money and you have your first spider. And they weren't on a CITES list back then. Congrats, Yen or Jen, for your first Redoncus. Yes, Erminia, Cambridgei, amazing spiders. In all honesty, Psalmopeus are my favorite genus. Like all the Psalmopeus species, and somehow I want to collect females or even try to breed all of the Psalmopeus. I was a bit heartbroken when my Ecclesiasticus passed, and they are like super slow growers. Yeah, but there is always a next time. As soon as a sling is 10 pounds, it's overpriced, to be honest. Maybe? I think it depends. I think it's worse if the price of those spiders is inflated. Wall. You just purred your curly hair. That's nice. Oh, I need to check that. Oh, you have all the Psalmopeus. I kinda want to get like 5 or 10 Ecclesiasticus and hopefully get a female or 2 or 3 with that. So far from the recent spiders that I got, I am really happy about the Nephila. They are doing amazing. Slowly but steadily, slowly but steadily becoming a true spider fan. There is one sad news with them. I mean, not with Nephila, but with the true spiders, but I think I will upload that in one of my future videos. Because this was like a huge setback for me. Yeah, stuff is happening. Yeah, prices in the US are strange. There are species in the US for sale, which are given for free here in Poland, and probably also in other parts of Europe, because they are so common. Like, for example, Nandu acanthoscuria. Oh, see, fingers crossed. Oh, I would like to see that. Strange, like the price. Yeah, I mean, if you want the hobby to develop at a bigger pace, at a faster pace, the prices need to be more reasonable. Can somebody check up what the prices are for, I don't know, let's say Cambridge in the US, like a sling? Because they cost like 15 zloty here in Poland. So that's about 4 euros. Let's say 5 euros. Wasn't there an... Okay, you've got Emeraldus. I don't know, I somehow feel that the Emeraldus looks a lot like a pulcher, or I had the wrong picture open. The name suggests they should have a greenish sheen on them, I think. I think after that we'll switch to a different species, or like the batch there on the shelf. So it's not like only Victory that you are seeing. 25 bucks? That's a lot. Is that a pet shop or like a tarantula breeder shop? As I said, they cost like 4 euros here, 4.5 euros as slings, and sometimes they are given away for free. I mean, if my female would lay an egg sac that is successful, I would definitely give away some for free. Okay, so I'm wondering what creates this big prices in the US. Is it like taxes or like not big demand? Oof, $40. Poor tarantula enthusiasts from the US. It's so weird that there's such a big like price difference. Is there a chance that they are buying from breeders in Europe, and this is just the price of like the base price plus shipping plus taxes plus profit? I think it must be that reason. A darker poker. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought also when I first saw the Emeraldus. I still want some of them. But they are like rare here. There was a breeder on an expo and I asked if they have Emeraldus slings, and he just laughed and said, just buy a pulcher. It's the same spider, or like same looking spider. Yeah, maybe. I'm wondering if those prices will one day eventually come to Europe. There is a chance for that, at least if they want to push the whitelist in Europe. That like exotic pet keepers should be aware of. I think they passed one in the Netherlands, if I'm correct. At least for mammals. Not sure about reptiles and invertebrates. Oh, I like the song. I'll take those out and start to put the bigger ones into this box. And then we change the species. What's the plural form of species? Let's fill them up together. feel like a Viking changing water for the dragons with that music. Yeah. Vikings do not fear tarantulas nor dragons. As I said, I was searching for royalty-free Viking-esque music, or music like Heilung, but that's difficult to find. I would really love to see them one more time. Slings are fed, so those left, and we are changing the species. One species, several species. Okay. I thought there would be a better word for that, like with genus and genera. Bon appetit. Okay, let's do this a bit faster. I want to show you something different. Oh, touch the microphone here. I think the stream should be called Feed, Sling and Chill. Feast and chill stream. Tarantula feast and chill stream. And as a thumbnail, me eating a tarantula. Or at least supposedly eating a tarantula. Clickbait! I don't really want to make this channel like a funny representation of those animals. I mean, fun is okay, but first and foremost, I want to be informative here, to show the life of a tarantula nerd, so to say. Of course, to be a safe haven for newcomers, because I can see a lot of hostility in Facebook groups towards new enthusiasts that want to start, and then, oh, everything is somewhere hidden, use the search function. If somebody asks me, I reply. I think this is necessary to keep this hobby alive for a bit longer. Okay, this is a bit too small. Alright. So, first wall is fed. The other slings. Yeah, my professional setup here. Okay, I'm bringing these things. See the snails moving. Those snails are big. Alright. Roach and chill. Yeah. Roach and chill sounds good. Okay. Just a quick sip. In my spider mug. I have a second one at work with an Erminia. So, let's get to the other slings. We have some nice things there. My professional setup here. Yeah. Let's start with a classic. A Caribena versicolor. I have a few of those here. The story is quite nice. A friend of mine got contact that somebody bred those and they were giving them away for like pennies, and she asked if I want some. How many do you have? 30. Okay, so how many do you want? 30. Yeah. There's a lot of water here, so droplet. Can you show yourself? Yeah. There it is. Super tiny. Neoholothele incei, classic. I also have like 20 of those. There it is, like right here. I do. I actually have other animals besides the creepy crawlies. I have a slittery slitter, so a corn snake. Are snails counted as creepy crawlies? I think not. Go roach. Nearly there. What? there we have it, the first escapee. So, Neoholothele incei. I don't have a catch cup. Well, it's on my guitar. Okay. Okay, I need to find the catch cup. Be right back. I have an idea where he is. There you are, rascal. No, not there. Light. No, it didn't went into the guitar. I nearly got him. Just I won't do that. Well, he hid behind the PC, like between the floor tile and the, how is this called? Like the connector between the floor and the wall. Oh well. This may sound harsh, but this is a work for the cellar spiders now. There's still a chance he will show up. Oh well. Those stuff always happen during live streams. Nothing edited. Okay. Now with a closed lid, okay? That's too small. Bastian, I will try that, but this part of the lining between the floor and the wall is behind my PC desk. But you know what? That's actually a great idea. I'll try to do that. Maybe we'll be lucky. Maybe. This side. Okay. No, sadly not. This is a loss. This happened to me for the first time. And you were live here while this fail happened. Caribena got her meal, his meal. Well, aloha, there is a chance that the spider will show up eventually. But I wouldn't count on it. Yeah, it's basically a dead spider. I found a roach though, still alive. Balticarivenas. Boop. Okay, another gold. No, this one got the meal. I think maybe one day there will be a compilation of those fails that happened during lives. Actually, I think during my first live stream there was also an Neoholothele incei gold that ran away and was on my hands. And before my live stream with Scott, there was a Idiothele mira that I needed to catch with my hands, a sling. Okay, maybe something different now, not just Caribenas and oh, there we have one. This is a Brachypelma auratum. So the one that Adrian from Spider Lublin bred. Hello. This one is somehow remote. Yeah, I think this one will eat. Usually ultimate. Yeah, you're fat-ish. Yeah, Bastian, I also think that I will find it eventually. Just like I found the Balfouri, where I think I have not closed the enclosure properly. That's why the short was created like a week ago or so. Another Brachypelma auratum. Okay, we have another runner here. Can you go inside? Go inside. Go. Go. Come on. Look how stubborn they are. Everywhere, but not into the cup. Hello, Bloodstormy. Bloodstorm. Hi. We are fighting with tarantulas here. And you, sir, need to go into your home. You are not hungry. Stavor brachypelmas. Yeah. Last brachypelma auratum. Look. They are too fast for brachypelmas. What is going on? Look at that. Adrian, those are inceis, not brachypelmas. Ah, you got it. This is a fast brachypelma. Quick, I need a fast name. Something with speed. Yeah, those are auratum. A name that is connected with speed. Meep meep. Oh, Roadrunner. Roadrunner? Should we name you Roadrunner? It's already itching here. Those hairs. Oh, I have them here. Okay, we have two votes for Meep Meep. No, not Roadrunner. Okay. There you go, chat room. Waiting for your votes. Okay, I'll set this aside. I will give this I will give this survey like 2 minutes. Okay, we have Meep Meep is ahead. This Caribena wants to bolt. Wants to, but isn't. Oh, it's super dry, the enclosure. it will get out. It's the bolty music again. Okay. You have a roach, you have water, you have everything that you need. Okay. It looks like Meep Meep is winning. It's like a funny name. I said 5 minutes, so everyone who hasn't voted yet and want to give a very bolty Brachypelma auratum, a crazy Brachypelma auratum, a name. There's the survey. Okay. Just going through the chat room. Yes, Levicia, I also hope that I will find the sling. I mean, it's not that small anymore, but it hit in a very nasty place. This reminds me, there is a breeder that lives in, I think, Mysłowice, and he recently had an exec of Cambridgei, and they all bolted out of the enclosure, like spreading out around across the whole room. Oh yeah, I also nearly lost baby huntsman. I nearly lost the heteropoda David Bowie, and it was hiding behind the tripod of the camera, like between the knob. Bloodstorm, good luck. You need to rehouse your first slings. The rehousings here are like done more open, so everyone can see what is going on here, so that's why mistakes can happen, but that's not usually the case. This is the first time a sling got away, so, and I'm doing this for a very long time now. So okay, 5 minutes. We have a lot of votes for Meep Meep. So this is Meep Meep from now. Meep. Meep. All right. Thank you for your votes. Although a Roach Runner is also an amazing name. I need to remember that. Yeah, the David Bowie can absolutely get flat as a piece of paper. They can squeeze into every nook and cranny. Yeah, good luck. Mr. Spider, Zabrze pozdrawia. Mr. Spider is also a nice spider-related channel from Poland. So, what do you say, Mr. Spiders? It's Mr. Spider. Maybe you visit this part of Poland here, and I will visit your part of Poland. What do you think about that? Yeah, the Cosmos. Yeah, Cosmos can also be bolty. I mean, all spiders can be bolty. Cheers, everyone. Right, let's get back to the work. Just waiting to bolt. Another incei gold. Not gold. That even rhymed. Mr. Spider once made a nice comment, that I have a good heart for animals, and this comment was very nice. I remember that. Thank you very much for that comment. Skull. Yeah, skull. Thank you, Joe. It's not really work yet. It's a passion project. I want to share this passion with everyone and to give them a safe spot to start this hobby. If I would have an opportunity to change this into work, sure, why not? Maybe not as a breeder, maybe more like popularizer? Yeah, I think this would be better for me. Somebody who is making a place for people to start. A bit like Uncle Atom does it with tabletop minions. If somebody is familiar with miniature wargaming. But still there's something that I really like about breeding. Roach got out. I think I hit the microphone. Sure, Mr. Spider. And same to you as well. If you want to visit Zabrze, you can be my guest. I think this passion should connect people and not divide them. I think a lot of people forget about that. Oh, Maybe I even know this guy, Mr. Spider. Bastian, to answer you that, it's about the setup. I wasn't sure about how to make the setup work. Since my feeding table was right next to the enclosures, and my PC is right on the opposite side of the room. So right now, my PC is there, and I can respond to everything. So it's definitely easier. And yeah, I think I will make that more often. I will live stream more often. It's fun. It's fun to talk with every one of you. It makes me happy. Okay, Mr. Spider. Or can I call you by a real name? Mr. Spider. I need to check this guy out. Maybe I even know him. And congratulations for becoming a father 4th time in a row. So, it's almost 11 here. I need to go to work, so let's say 25 more minutes. And then we'll end the stream. But let's not think about it right now, because we are having fun here. There's a high chance that I know this guy. Come back. Just checking the ground if the incei is showing up by accident. That would be lovely. That's okay. That's absolutely okay. So chat room, what do you think? Should I do more of those, like let's chill and chat and feed tarantulas? Because it's quite relaxing for me to find some chilly music, talk about stuff that happened in life, experiences, and absolutely big fails, like with the incei happening live on screen. Thank you, Lavicia. I hope you will join me with those live streams. Currently I am feeding Joe. Currently I'm feeding Caribena versicolor and Neoholothele incei. Okay, second fail. Yeah. I need to take a clean one. Skull everyone. Spider water. Let's put the cola very far away. Very, very far away. New experience. I tell you what, I am painting miniatures. You cannot imagine how many times I cleaned my brushes in my coffee or accidentally drank paint water. So nothing new to me. So this little bit of spider water won't kill me, I think. Bastian, I think a spider plus coffee. This is the birthplace of like Holconia murayensis. I know, Mr. Spider. I absolutely know. I wonder if you are interested what I'm painting. Maybe one day. Yeah. I started painting miniatures at a very young age, so I had my fair share of paint water. Memories. Oh, stay there. Stay right there where you are, citizen. Mr. Spider, you know my name. It's Mark. So, from 40k stuff that I have at like hand's reach, I have this guy here. So this is a bit of my painting. And for fantasy stuff that I am currently working on, I have those Skaven that I will be using for one-page rules or Old World if I find a reasonable player. or one of my friends will decide to jump into Old World. Four more spoots, and then I think we'll switch to face camera. Oh, roach fell down. No. So, incei. I'm not opening this. One loss for a day is fair enough. All right. I think we had our fair amount of feeding today. Yeah. Absolutely. That was fun. It was really fun to interact with you all. Bastian, I buy them as babies, although when Levicia visited me, I don't know, she has like magic roach fingers, and she separated the Urthika from the red runners, which I normally also do, and suddenly, boom, a lot of roaches. She's like roach girl with a big roach-shaped cape on the back. She's like I don't know, I don't have the same feeling of breeding roaches. I need to learn that, especially when I decide on breeding spiderlings. And currently there are two spiders that have a chance to lay an egg sac. First is the Salupus cambridgei, and the second one is the Monocentropus balfouri. I still need to pair the second one. Oh, this is also something that we could do, like a live pairing. Yeah. Because I'll be honest with you, this weekend and next weekend, they are like super full. Like this weekend with the expo, and the next weekend with the 4-day-long LARP that I will attend. So, and I don't want to force myself. Last year I forced myself too much, and it was really hard. So I don't want to make that mistake again. Michael, you're talking about your slings or my slings? Because I already had one bolter, and this was the worst bolter in my life so far. The best bolter that I had was the one that I did for cosplaying, or like a cosplay bolt gun. Bolter, sorry. Yeah, my nerdiness, sorry. Yeah, good night, Joe. I think we'll stay here for 14 more minutes, and then it's nighty night. So, how do you find the stream today? because it was fun for me. You want the tarantula to bolt? You had one. No more bolts for you, Michael. Yeah, Bastian, there is a chance if it will crawl out of this hole that it is hiding and it will get hungry, it will eventually get out and try to find food. Or it will end as food for the cellar spiders. This or that. Thank you, Bastian. Means a lot for me. Thank you, OC. I think that was the point. To make something chilling and relaxing and to share memories. Yeah. I am not a good presenter, so maybe next time I will have a better list of topics. Thank you, Levicia. Yen, thank you very much. I am giving my best. I think that's a bit how I think that's how I want my videos to be, like relaxing and give like something to watch while you do your tarantula related stuff. So no big explosions, just chilly and yeah, relaxing. Thank you, Aloha. Means a lot. Thank you, Bloodstorm. Yeah, it's nice to chill. And surprisingly, spider-related work here, it didn't feel like a chore. It felt like, yeah, doing something together. I really appreciate that. I think I need to thank you all for that. Yeah, Jen, that's Jen or Yen? I think that was the point of past mark, like the mark from the past. So I think this worked out. Bloodstorm, there's always a next stream, right? So while you're all still here, don't forget to hit the like button to fight the almighty algorithm. We want to make this, yeah. Tarantula keeping should be enjoyable, and we should share our passion with others. Thank you, Bastian. Those are really nice words. Thank you for them. There's still an army to spider that I need to feed tomorrow. And I need to do some labels. I did some nice pictures for the table this weekend, so I still need to do more of them, like Caribena and Irminia, Cambridge. It's weird, but I bought a color printer, especially with that in mind. It sounds weird, but it's like that. Okay, OC, I'll think about that. So, how should we call them? Thursday, chill and feed? Bloodstorm, this will change. This will change very soon. Believe me. Everyone here started with 1. Yeah. Need to find a nice name. Thursday, tarantula feeding and chill. I like the ring of that. Bloodstorm with tarantulas, it's like when you start with 1, you see that there is not much work with them. So you get a second one. You get a third one for free. And then suddenly you have 3. And feeding 3 spiders is like no work at all. Then you're starting to get interest in arboreals, maybe a Psalmopeus or a Caribena. So you buy that, then you get another one for free. And then you venture around different species, colors, oh this is nice, oh this is that. And suddenly you are moving into Africa because you are too scared of Africa before. And then you venture into India. Then you get your fossorial tarantulas. And suddenly you have 20, then 30. At around 50 spiders, you start to get like bigger spiders, and you're thinking, maybe I should try to breed. This will be fun. After the first exec, you just don't have 50, you have 200. Yeah. Hall of Inverts. Hala's Hall of Inverts. We have still 6 minutes. We have 12 people in the chat room. I will update the name of this one. But okay. Why? What? Okay. Your call, everyone. Yeah, Snake Discovery is an amazing channel. Absolutely. There's a lot of nice exotic pets channel. Tiny Venoms was here. He is doing amazing stuff for the German tarantula community. In Poland you have Venomous Art, Arachnophobia. For snakes you have Snake Barn in Poland. You have Snake Discovery. There's so many great channels on YouTube. You have 50 T-Vagans. Or 50 tarantulas. I mean, you have 35, 40 T-Vagans or 35 to 40 tarantulas. Oh, a hognose. Those are cool. Although I prefer my corn snake, who is currently watching the stream. Hey, Regis. He wants to eat his... He just recently shed his skin. You get your mouse today. Hmm? There is Regis. Can you be seen? Yeah, now you're hiding. Snakes. Yeah. All right. We are getting closer to the end of the stream. So, to every one of you who joined me tonight while I was feeding those things, thank you very much. It really means a lot to me. And I hope that you enjoyed the stream as much as I did, or even more. Hopefully. Thank you very much. Tarantula out.